Welcome to the movies. From the studios of 20th Century Fox, we invite you to a sneak preview of exciting productions coming to your cinema screen.
At Leland, Linda Voss. 90 words a minute, bilingual dictation, and speaks German with the accent of a Berlin butcher's wife.
Lethal combination. Could you stand up and turn around, please?
Why should I do that?
It's an observation test.
Well, I'll take it sitting down.
What I was going to ask you to do is stand up, turn around, then close your eyes and tell me everything you see in the room.
Pictures of sailboats and polo ponies, fancy books and diplomas, stuffed fish on the wall, and a couple of guys from Harvard who are surprised that a girl who needs a job won't be treated like a slave.
Are you always like this?
For a woman who dares to speak her mind.
The German language is very specific. Unless, of course, this is all just some kind of code, in which case you should just tell me.
For a man who isn't what he seems.
You're a spy, Mr. Leland.
And you've seen too many movies, Miss Voss.
Enough to know a spy when I see one.
Love happened at the wrong time.
The Japanese have attacked Pearl Harbor, Hawaii by air.
Overnight, the world changed.
That man put his life on the line, which is more than anybody in this room is about to do.
Now, they have to risk everything.
I know the codes, I know the network, I know the whole operation.
Linda, you are a secretary, you are not a spy.
I will quit if you don't let me go.
I'll miss you.
I will, damn it!
You know what you're getting yourself into, Linda.
Yeah, the war.
Eyes down, say nothing, and try not to look like a spy.
What happened to the replacement?
The replacement is lost in Berlin.
Get her the hell out of there.
Go away, or you'll kill us all. Michael Douglas, Melanie Griffith, Liam Neeson, John Gielgud. In a time of war. In a time of fear.
I don't want to lose you.
Their courage came shining through.
Look for these exciting films from 20th Century Fox, leaders in film entertainment.
It could have been the house across the street.
Hey, how about a kiss?
He could have picked the family next door.
Bye, Mommy.
Michael Bosworth is looking for a place to call home. Just for a few hours.
You called about a winter cover for your pool?
What?
No one's gonna hurt you, okay? You're gonna learn to trust me. You have a daughter, May.
How did you know her name?
She's 15.
Nora? Hey.
Everything's under control.
What do you want?
I just want a place to relax.
Bosworth is very intelligent, but we also know that he always reverts to violence.
There's nothing we can do, May. No!
I'm getting really angry.
That gun the kid was carrying is registered to a Nora Cornell on Whitney Drive.
Good evening. Attorney Nancy Pryor says it's a miracle escape killer Michael Bosworth did not kill her.
He's not afraid to die.
I'm scared, Dad.
You know, I really like this family, but you're pushing my patience.
Now, I could be inside that house in 1 minute. We're giving that family a chance.
It's almost over, Timmy.
I got this wacko on my sides. I think I can take him.
Desperate hours.
Pure action. 100% pure excitement. Patrick Swayze, Keanu Reeves.
100% pure adrenaline.
Point Break.
Your brother shot some film and I need it.
My brother took some pictures. My brother got killed.
Who are they?
About 40. Dresses nice, ponytail. He's the senator's brother.
If I ever started thinking with my cerebral mechanism, I could run the world.
Great. A psycho in the government. I'm not a killer. I'm being set up. You killed her.
I suppose. But I'm gonna let you take all the credit.
I need you to believe me. Luther killed a woman and framed me. He has pictures of me with my hands around her neck.
Wrong pictures, Max.
So that's why I'm still alive.
I'm still young.
Who are you, young man?
In a little while, I'm going to be charged with murder.
Something you're going to do or something you did?
Hello, Shelley. How clear are the images?
It looks like you.
You couldn't survive 10 minutes down here.
I would survive anywhere.
Life gives.
It's a bet.
Life takes.
You won't need this either.
That was stitched in.
Life moves.
You have the right to remain silent.
Life grooves.
Hot do, sick of the being boom, boom, hot do.
Life hurts. Mel Brooks, Leslie Ann Warren.
I want you. I want you.
Where are you?
Life stinks.
I know what you made her.
They were three co-eds out for the time of their lives.
You guys, it's gonna be great.
But in one terrifying second, everything changed.
We are going to the police.
You were drinking and driving and you killed a man. Do you guys want to go to prison?
Now, the secret that bonds them together
Is there any way to tell who they were?
is about to tear them apart.
You were driving and you said to leave him out there.
Dead silence.
Let's begin the adventures we both dreamed of. Discover a new life together. I'm a 37-year-old real estate investor who is so tired of the usual.
You're perfect.
Oh, hardly.
You are beautiful.
Eric Roberts
Bet you bring all your dates here.
and Beverly D'Angelo.
You know, no one's gone to this much trouble for me in a long time. I'm loving this.
Theirs was a perfect relationship found in the newspaper column for Lonely Hearts.
It's only $5,000, but that's all I can get unless I cash my CD early.
But first impressions can be deceiving.
Hi, Frank. It's me, Alma. I don't understand why you haven't called me. What's going on?
You ain't heard nothing since he discovered you didn't own this house, have you?
How did you find this place?
I know who you are.
Nobody gets conned who doesn't want to be.
Now, the man she thought she was in love with is turning out to be someone very, very different. And the love she dreamed of is becoming her worst nightmare.
What's going on, Alma?
It was Max.
He's not exactly predictable.
She panicked.
It's gotten very complicated.
She fought me like an animal.
I don't want you to do anything, okay?
She's dead.
Eric Roberts and Beverly D'Angelo.
You've been lying to me all along.
I showed you love.
I never asked for your love.
Lonely Hearts.
He's discovered something they don't want him to know.
I was in that house when they were dying, Dad.
It's not ours, Mike. He's searching for something they don't want him to find.
Anybody who screws with this one will end up an ex-cop.
And if he's just unlucky enough, he may uncover the secret they won't let him tell.
How could one guy do all five of them?
There were four.
Move the body, Dan. They moved the body once to tell you. Stay out of it.
I got a report that he was with the coroner for over an hour last night. I could lock you out just by saying this is a downtown case.
You don't know who you're dealing with here. We're all owned by the city, and the city's owned. Listen to Cutler. Stay away from Rainbow Drive.
Why don't you work with me on this?
Why should I?
Because there's a cover-up and you know it.
In less than 3 days, the biggest murder case since Manson is drying up, man.
Rainbow Drive is off the front page of the LA Post, and the only cop who knew anything about it, our friend, is dead.
What the hell's going on? It was me that tried to kill me!
These people got my number. They know when I work, swim, or sleep.
Why don't you do something about it? Show me what you've got, and we'll take it to the right people.
I want to kill me, and it may kill you.
I didn't die, Larry.
I said I didn't die!
Peter Weller is the right cop on the wrong road. Rainbow Drive.
Between the screams of fear and the silence of death, there are whispers. Whispers of a soul not dead. Whispers of a mind gone mad. Whispers of a nightmare about to become real.
She and this Bruno Clavel had an argument. Now she's trying to put his nuts in a ringer by crying rape.
There is the fact that you know you're sailing.
I met him once, about a month ago. I'll shoot.
Oh, you. Why are you so sure it was Bruno Clavel you had this little party with tonight?
Because I recognized him.
Bruno Clavel's at home, and he has been all evening.
Somebody tried to kill it. Now, look at this knife. It was scored by something.
Well, someone sure as hell got hurt. The question is who?
It was Bruno Clavel.
Headquarters just called. They found a guy stabbed 5 minutes from here. It was DOA at County General. The ID on him said he was Bruno Clavel.
You recognize this man?
It's him.
Officer down! Officer down!
But you're dead.
You're not gonna get away this time.
Hillary!
Fear shouts. Terror whispers. Whispers.
These men have been selected to write a page in military history. They are the best the Navy and Air Force have to offer. Charlie Sheen.
Seems no matter what I do, I end up hurting someone.
Lloyd Bridges. Call them the best of the best.
You're the best of the best.
Call them Hot Shots, the mother of all movies.
If the VHS cassette you are watching does not look like this, it's possible you're viewing an inferior pirated copy. All Fox Video VHS cassettes have a coloured, customised spine, which is your guarantee of audio and video quality. If your cassette does not carry this guarantee of quality, phone the Australian Film and Video Security Office. Help stop video pirates.
Hello. Allow me to draw your attention to a significant movie experience. It's called M. M for mature. M is for everybody, but it's recommended for film lovers 15 and over. Why? You know, it may contain scenes which might disturb or harm younger viewers. And there could be scenes in M where you may encounter coarse language, but not if it's excessive or sexually explicit. Will there be violence in M? You may well find realistic depictions of violence, including blood and gore. And people have asked me about sex and M. Quite frankly, sexual activity or sexual intercourse may be implied or simulated. So that's M. May I make a suggestion? Do keep M in mind when choosing your next movie for the mature members of your family. I hope you enjoy M. I know I do.
Please rewind this cassette before returning it to your video library.